You know, Hannah, it sounds like you're actually adding a new criteria. We might have a fifth one from you, that you need to be a leader in your space. So clearly, Tesla's not a leader in car manufacturing. There's so many other automakers, Toyota, Ford, et cetera. They make a lot more cars, but there's a lot of excitement about Tesla's next generation vehicle. We had a guest on yesterday. They believe that the next gen vehicle that's supposed to come out sometime in 2025 is going to lead to about 20 million in sales. So maybe it's not as magnificent now, but do you see the potential for Tesla or other companies that see a slowdown but have prospects in the future? Can that keep you in the Mag 7?
Tesla is known for innovating and its futuristic electric vehicles. But the automaker has a bigger ambition: to make EVs affordable and more accessible for everyone. That's why Tesla is working on a new mass-market electric car named Redwood, which is expected to start production in late 2025. But what makes this next-gen car so special? And how could it boost Tesla's demand and valuation in the competitive EV market? Let's find out.
Let's focus on what the market's looking at in the first instance, which is a next generation EV platform is coming. We're coming out the back of the Model 3 and Y era, so output will be less in 2024 from a growth perspective. Does that worry you?
Yeah, well, you said it. We're really focused on the long term here at ARK Invest, which really you should be for a disruptive name like Tesla. So, they did mention, yes, production growth for this coming year will be slower. They are focused on this next generation vehicle platform, and they're attributing, the part of the cautiousness on production to that. And overall, that's a great thing, right? As well as anyone, that I'm excited about the robotaxi opportunity. So the fact that they're building a custom robotaxi vehicle is really exciting and shows their confidence and their autonomous capability. We have FSD12, their latest version of the autonomous technology software in the car, rolling out to customers. That again shows confidence in their capability. We also heard that Optimus might begin shipping next year. So I think Tesla is this behemoth in the AI space. It's going to be one of the greatest AI opportunities of our time. And I think to ignore that is frankly wrong when thinking about the stock. So I'm excited about it.
Tesla recently reported its Q4 2023 earnings, and it appears to have missed analysts' expectations on both revenue and EPS. The company's revenue grew by 3% year over year to $25.17 billion, while its adjusted EPS was just $0.71, down from $1.07 a year ago. According to Tesla, the main reasons for the lower than expected results were the reduced average selling price of its vehicles, the supply chain challenges, and the increased competition in the EV market. However, despite the disappointing Q4 results, Tesla still had a strong year overall, delivering a record 1.8 million vehicles in 2023, up 69% from 2020. The company also achieved its 10th consecutive profitable quarter and generated $9.4 billion in free cash flow in 2023. There's so much that was said at Tesla's recent earnings call, and one of them is the launch of a next-gen Tesla vehicle. The $25,000 EV is the next big thing, and it could change the game for the whole market. This EV is a new mass-market electric vehicle that will be based on a new manufacturing system and offer Tesla's quality and features at a lower price and help Tesla achieve its mission of maintaining its leadership and boosting its demand and valuation. The Redwood is still a mystery, and we don't really know much about it yet, but one thing is certain: this EV will be worth the wait, and we're excited about what's coming. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. The Redwood is a mysterious project that Tesla has been keeping under wraps for a long time. According to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, the vehicle is based on a new car manufacturing system called the Unboxed process, which will enable faster, more efficient and cheaper production of EVs. The Redwood is also rumored to be a compact crossover, which is a popular versatile vehicle segment appealing to a wide range of customers, and it will likely feature Tesla's signature design, performance and technology, but at a much lower price point. But what does all this mean? And it means Tesla is making EVs that are keeping up with the demand, and more EVs means more demand. Tesla's next-gen EVs present many opportunities and advantages for the automaker. Already, Tesla has a strong brand image, a global network of stores and service centers, and a leading position in battery technology and software. These factors could give the car company an edge, and it could be a huge deal when it comes to competing with competitors and helping it succeed with the Redwood. So why is this $25,000 EV such a big deal, and why should investors be excited about it? Well, You're about to find out. But before we carry on, if you're liking this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. The most exciting part of the $25,000 EV is that it's going to be Tesla's cheapest model ever, and one of the most affordable on the market. And this is one particular reason why it holds such immense value for Tesla.
Tesla has plans to start production on a new mass-market EV dubbed Redwood, according to an exclusive from Reuters. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Pras Subramanian to get some more of the details on this. Pras, what do we know?
Yeah, so this is a big scoop here by Reuters on the day of earnings, right? This reporting of this mass production of this cheaper $25,000 EV, possibly their Gen 2 car they didn't mention in the past, like I said, codenamed Project Redwood internally. Production, of course, potentially starting mid-2025, which is pretty aggressive. Kind of have to get that tooling in place for that a big rollout, and they want to do, I think, around the sources told Reuters around 10,000 units a week. So that's a pretty big mover, and it would start production potentially at Austin. Now, my understanding is that could this be a car that's also the robotaxi? Would it be a second car, two different cars? The sources told Reuters it could be two different or multiple cars with the platform. So we'll see where that goes. But I think the question is, can that timeline be reached? Right? Tesla's been known to basically overshoot their deadline. So Reuters sources told them 2026 is probably a more likely timeline for production to begin.
Yeah, because that would be a very, very close turnaround, right? We're talking about mid-2025. All right, Pras, let's talk about something that's going to be happening in just a few hours from now. You're going to be tracking the results that we're getting here from Tesla. Where does the street stand ahead of these results? And I guess, do you think we're going to see, in terms of what we hear from Tesla, maybe what we're getting here from Musk, just about the fact that do you expect, ease some of the concern that we have been talking about with lackluster EV demand?
Yeah, and this is the big thing that people want to hear about. They want to hear about pricing versus product profitability, and then also what's going to be their new 2024 production target, right? So the street is looking for around 2.1 to 2.2 million vehicles a year for this year, which is only a 20% or so gain from last year, which is not that aggressive. But at the same token, can they actually improve profitability?
The Redwood can help Tesla achieve its mission of accelerating the transition to sustainable energy. And by making it more affordable, Tesla can attract millions of new customers who are looking for a greener and smarter alternative to gas-powered cars. It could also help Tesla maintain leadership and innovation in the market. It's no new news, then, that Tesla faces increasing competition from other automakers, especially from China, where EVs are growing rapidly. However, by launching a new mass-market electric car, Tesla can show that it's ahead of the curve and has a new set standard for the industry. The $25,000 EV could also boost Tesla's demand and valuation in the long term. Tesla is already one of the most valuable car companies in the world, but its stock price largely depends on its future growth potential. And by expanding its product portfolio and customer base, the automaker can increase its revenue and profitability and justify its high valuation. While we emphasize the benefits of Tesla's $25,000 EV, we've also got to let you know that there are challenges and risks as well. Tesla's got a history of missing deadlines and facing production issues, which could delay or disrupt the launch of Redwood. The EV maker's got to deal with regulatory hurdles, supply chain constraints, and quality concerns, all of which could affect the reputation and performance of Redwood. However, if Tesla is able to pull through these challenges, then it's set to begin dominating the EV industry once again. Looking ahead, Tesla faces both opportunities and challenges in 2024 and beyond. On the positive side, the company expects to grow its vehicle deliveries at an annual average rate of 50% over a multi-year horizon, driven by the increasing demand for EVs, the innovation in battery technology, and the potential of a full FSD software. And on the negative side, Tesla's facing increasing competition from both traditional automakers and new entries into the EV space, like Volkswagen, Toyota, Ford, Rivian, and Lucid. These also are bringing up new regulatory uncertainties for Tesla, especially in China, where it's faced scrutiny over its data security and customer service issues. All of these factors may become major headwinds for Tesla as it sets to take back EV market shares.
Of course, Ross Gerber is saying that this is the most delusional CEO that he's ever witnessed. So hearing some of these bulls sort of turn today, I mean, again, Dan Ives' price target 315, still optimistic, is kind of unusual.
It's kind of weird to me, I gotta say. It's like...
It's cult-like almost.
Yeah.
There are a few things that we think Tesla can do with this car to make it a revolutionary product. First up, Tesla can leverage its advantage in battery technology, software, and self-driving capabilities. Some possible features that could make the Redwood stand out are probably a long-range battery pack based on Tesla's new 4680 cells, which are more energy-dense, cost-effective, and scalable than the current ones, a full self-driving system that could enable the car to operate as a robo-taxi, generating income for the owner and reducing the cost of ownership, and also a minimalistic and futuristic design, appealing to a younger generation and one that reflects Tesla's brand identity. Tesla should also ensure high performance and an agile driving experience that showcases an expertise in electric motors and powertrains. And it could also ensure a user-friendly and innovative software interface integrating with Tesla's ecosystem of services with things like supercharging, solar, and Powerwall. By offering these features at an affordable price, Tesla could attract a large and diverse customer base, especially in emerging markets like India and China, where demand for EVs is growing. It could also challenge the dominance of traditional automakers like Honda and Toyota, who've been struggling to produce profitable and compelling EVs. If Tesla is able to make this new EV a revolutionary vehicle, then it could be a game changer, and the electric vehicle industry as a whole could be flipped on its head.
We're all getting bogged down in this, and it totally makes sense that we do. But I do think we'll get some big picture views. We'll also ask about what is going on with that $25,000 car. Are those press discussions correct that it's 500,000 unit run rate for an annual rate at 2025? That's important because that's how we sell more FSD with the Tesla fleet, which achieves that autonomy thesis. So lots of questions on that, but really about gross margins in 2024. Are those going to be okay? Are those coming down? I think a lot of folks will want to know what's going on with profitability given all those price cuts.
Basically, Tesla's future outlook is mixed, depending on how the company can overcome its challenges and capitalize on its opportunities. Some analysts are bullish on the car company, expecting it to maintain its leadership position in the EV market and achieve significant growth in the coming years, while others are bearish, expecting it to lose market share and face margin pressure from the rising competition and costs. However, one thing is certain, and that is despite the fluctuations in stock price and market reactions, Tesla's financial health remains strong. A key indicator of the robustness is the company's net income. The doubling of Tesla's net income despite reduced prices and margins is showing Tesla's efficient operational model and its ability to generate substantial revenue. Therefore, as an investor, it is important to pay attention to Tesla's market position. For investors, Tesla presents a unique position. The company's ability to maintain a high level of income, coupled with an ambitious expansion plan, positions it all as a favorable long-term growth prospect. The fact that Tesla's appeal lies not only in its current financials, but its potential to lead and transform the auto industry with its innovative products and technologies. But what do you think about Tesla's $25,000 EV, and how will it affect the company's valuation? Let us know down below, and don't forget to tell us what your valuation of Tesla is. And if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to over the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.